Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's June 12th. Welcome to the Morning Folk Mix. I'm your host, Rob Europe. Wow, we got a lot of people in chat already, right off the bat. We got Tanner Boyd, Good Morning Folk Family. King Jan, Pete Shipper of Holland. Hi, Tanner, and the rest of the world. We have E in chat today, bright and early. Hello, E, how are you? Hello, Tanner. Hi, Jan. Talk amongst yourselves, by all means. Bodhisattva, how are you, friend? We got William Toth. I'm moderating today. Anyone can chat, just means you need moderators, but you fortunately have a few. That's good to know. Yes, thank you for being here. Craig Flowers. Hey, Craig, how are you? Folky Fest. Good morning, Folky Fest. How are you doing? Great to hear from everybody, bright and early. And Cody. So we got double moderators today, bright and early, first thing in the morning. J-Rock and Joe Pesci voice. Hey, you let this fucking guy in. I said fucking now. This fucking rat. All right. Sounds a little too much. It's a little too close, I think. But good morning, J-Rock. Alrighty, folks. Let's see, our poll. Figure right off the bat, I'd let you guys, decide how you want your chat set up today. And you're saying everybody. 80% says everybody. 20% says subscribers only. We only got 10 votes so far, so if that changes over time, we'll update. So yeah, you guys let your voices be heard. Do you want a private chat today, or do you want to let all the riffraff in? You know, any Dick and Harry off the street. You know what I'm saying? All right, look at my harmonica. I was gonna do some harmonica today. Try to do a high energy show. It's gonna be not gonna be a super long show today because I've as far as I understand it, I have an afternoon gig. So I will try to keep it a little upbeat, high energy because we got a lot of folks in yesterday. I think we hit an all-time high with concurrent viewers, which is really cool. We got 77. That's amazing. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's an all-time high. I think around like low 70s, I think, is we hit one time. And that was months ago, so. What we got here? I don't know if put it on just yet. I'm going to start out with a little canned heat. All right. Oh, background music's still playing. Okay. All right, sorry, my mistake. All right. All right. Like I said, a little canned heat is how we're going to start things off today.
I'm going up to the country, baby, you wanna go? Well, I'm going up the country, baby, you wanna go? Well, I'm going to some place I've never been before. Well, I'm going with a water tastes like wine. Well, I'm going with a water tastes like wine. Well, I'm gonna jump in the water, stay drunk all the time. Well, I'm gonna leave the city, oh, got to get away. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the city, got to get away. Well, all this fuss and fighting, and no, I just can't stay. Well, now, baby, pack your leaving trunk, oh, we're leaving here today. Exactly where I'm going, I can't say, but we might leave the USA. Well, 'cause it's a brand new game, and I don't wanna play. You sit around here, screaming and crying. Lord, you got a home, man, as long as I got mine. No use sitting around here, screaming and crying. Lord, you got a home, man, as long as I got mine. Well, I'm going up to the country, baby, you wanna go? Well, I'm going up the country, baby, you wanna go? Well, I'm going to some place I've never been before. I'm going with a water tastes like wine. Yeah, I am going with a water tastes like wine. Where we gonna jump in the water, stay drunk all the time.
Cool. Alrighty then. We'll keep going with some Beatles. I think. Yeah, why not? How's everybody doing this morning? And if you're enjoying the stream, everybody, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Punch it right in its stupid face. The like button, I mean.
I just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me, and I want all the world to see we met. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I never been aware. And as it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Da 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 da. Falling, yes, I'm falling. She keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes, I'm falling. She keeps calling me back again. I have never known the likes of this. I've been alone and I have missed things and kept out of sight. For other girls are quite like this. La 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 la. Falling, yes, I'm falling. She keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes, I'm falling. She keeps calling me back again. Well, I just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place when we just met. She's just the girl for me, and I want all the world to see we met. La 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 la. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again.
Thank you, folks, so much. Like I said, if you're just joining me, my name is Rob Yerb. This is the morning folk mix. Sorry, let me start over. If you're just joining us, my name is Rob Yerb. This is the morning folk mix. We do this every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And thank you for being here. Welcome. Let's.
Picture, if you will, a quiet morning. A man sits before you, reminiscent of a painter we once knew. His voice rises, a calm serenade to the waking world. Streaming live to an audience caught between slumber and song. You've just tuned into a dimension not of pigment and canvas, but of rhythm and rhyme. A place where the first light of day meets the twilight of imagination. Welcome to Morning Folk Mix.
All right, let's see. Hey, Paul Gomez. Good morning, Paul. Cody, Melissa. How are you, Melissa? J-Rock. J-Rock says, great music to sand floors and paint walls to. Happy to be able to help out in your manual labor tasks. Make it a little easier. All right.
God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you'll never need to doubt it. I'll make you sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, through life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would loving do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you.
All right, little Beach Boys. For the first time on the Morning Folk Mix, a little bit of Beach Boys. All right, now I'm thinking we're going to do some Willie Nelson now. Let's see, how we doing? This harmonica here. Got to find the right harmonica. They really should label these things. All right. Sounds about right to me. Mm-hmm.
On the road again, can't wait to get back on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get back on the road again. Well, on the road again, I'm going places that I've never been. I'm seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get back on the road again. On the road again, can't wait to get back on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get back on the road again. Well, on the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, resisting like the world keeps turning our way, yeah, our way. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way, yeah, our way. Well, on the road again, Can't wait to get back on the road again. The life I love is making the music with my friends, and I can't wait to get back on the road again. And I can't wait to get back on the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road again.
All right, folks, thank you. I'm going to do a little Grateful Dead. Who else we got? We got Jordy in chat. How are you, Jordy? Lousy. How are you? And Nominate. Sup? Nazneen, good to see you again, my friend. Much love to India. Listen, if you're watching, let us know where you're watching from. Especially if you haven't chatted before. Introduce yourself in chat. We got a great community here. Say hi. Introduce yourself. Let us know where you're watching from. And that's just not a ploy by me just to get people more active in the chat so I get better numbers from the YouTube algorithm. That's completely unrelated. Anyway, here we go. Here's a little, you know it, a little friend of the devil.
I went off from Reno, I was jailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came around. Sitting there running, gonna take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Well, I ran into the devil, baby, loaned me 20 bills. Took my $20 bill and it vanished in the hills. Sitting there running, gonna take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I got two girls in Reno, baby, said one is Cherokee. First one say she got my child, but it don't look like me. Sitting down when I'm gonna take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Got two reasons why I lie awake each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Anne Marie, she my heart's delight. Second one is prison, baby, shut us on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I will spend my life in jail. I went off from Reno, I was dealt by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came around. Sitting there running, gonna take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight.
All right, thank you very much. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's do it. Just had it in my head. What was I going to do? I'm going to do a little Credence. Some Credence, some CCR for you. And just like that.
told me long ago, there's a common cornerstone. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's all say it'll rain holiday, I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold, the rain is hot, I know. Been that way for all my time. If a river on it goes, through the certain days there's snow, I know. It can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day.
All right, let's see. What are you guys saying on there? I'm seeing occasional fuzz noise. Let's see. Maybe my levels might be too high. Hold on. Let me check that real quick. All right. Let me just bring my levels down a little bit, or my limiter. You guys know what. Hey now. Hey now. All right. Let's bring that down. Let me check 1 2. Check 1 2. Hey now. All right. I brought it down a little bit. Let me know if that's better. All right. I'll try to do the loud one because that's really where it comes out. It's like if I'm. Let me know if I'm still doing it.
Lord Almighty, feel my temperature rising. Higher and higher, it's better flow to my soul. That girl, you're gonna set me on higher. Heart is a flame and I don't know which way to go. Does a kiss is a lift me higher.
Still doing it. Okay, let's see. 1 second. Let me just unplug this real quick. Redo it. Because I know we were having some popping issues with this microphone in the past. So we just try to. Let me mute it. Hold on. Let me mute me myself. Let me mute myself. All right, I just unplugged it, plugged it back in. Let me know if it's any better. Sounds like the cat rubbing against the microphone. Is it still doing it? Wheeler Walker Jr. Let me know if that's better. He's swearing right now. I thought my wiring was going bad in my house. I heard the fuzz noise. Oh, good Lord. All right. I'm going to keep playing. You tell me if it's still fuzzing. If we're still fuzzing here. No, not yet. That's good. All right, I'm gonna do a little Bob Marley. Some Bob Marley now. Yep, still. What do you mean, yep? Still doing it. Being a musician, not easy. Hold on, let me put my headphones on. Let me see if I can listen to it, too. Hey now. Check 1, 2. Still fuzzy. Oh, God. All right, let's see here. Let me restart this. All right, it's going to sound weird for a second. It's going to get a lot quieter. Add filter. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Hey now, check 1, 2. Hey. I know if that's better. Because I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything on my end. It doesn't sound weird to me. There must be something going out. Good to the chairman.
Old pirates, yes, hey, Rabbi, told light to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We fought in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption songs, redemption songs. It's all I ever had. Redemption songs.
About every 16 bar, boss.
Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption songs, redemption songs. It's all I ever had. Redemption songs.
Cool. All right, so I'm still seeing, it looks like we're still getting some popping or something. Let me try unplugging this mic and just using the one mic. Because again, I should be listening to what's going out, but it doesn't sound weird to me. So must be something on the out, maybe with the software, which would be unfortunate. Let me just see this real quick. And like every 16 seconds is what I'm hearing. Not what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing from you guys is you're saying it sounds like a popping or a whooshing noise every 16 seconds. Just gonna unplug one microphone. Just use. I'll lower this one. Try to use one microphone. Maybe it's just that one microphone. Let's see. Hey now. All right, we're just taking over. All right, I'm switching over to a one microphone setup. You tell me if it keeps doing that. If it does, then it's a software problem, which I don't know what to do about that, other than like restarting my stream or something. Hopefully, don't have to do that. But all right, any Cat Stevens? Yeah, we can do some Cat Stevens. Let me do. All right, let's do some Cat Stevens. Will do. Listen, you guys don't watch for the music. You watch for me try to figure out technical difficulties. Whether it's not my internet or my camera, now my sound is off. If there's one thing I thought I could pride myself on, it's my sound quality. But now that even is, now I can't even rest my head on that.
I listen to the wind, feel the wind of my soul. Where I end up, where I think, only God really knows.
The fuzz is back. Oh no. Okay. I got one other thing. I'm just gonna one other thing to try. If I just bring my level down, way down. I don't know if it's my limiter, perhaps, because it crashed before I started and I had to restart it. So maybe it's configured incorrectly. That's the only other thing I can think of, really, at this point. So let's see if that's the case. All right, I'm going to close that. Open. Hey now. I'm just going to lower this considerably. Check 1, 2. Start it over. Actually, I'm gonna. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. All right, we're gonna. All right, I started it over. I restarted the limiter and I put the level down quite a bit. So, let me know if that helps. Nothing worse than having to configure on the go while you're doing a show simultaneously. But
I listen to the wind, feel the wind of my soul. Where I end up, where I think, only God really knows. Well, I set upon the setting sun, but I never will never. Well, I never wanted all the ones. Never. I listen to my wells, but they fall far below. I let my music take me where my heart wants to go. Well, I sat upon the lake of fire, but I never. Well, I never made the same mistake. Never.
Still happening, okay. I'm going to switch this microphone to the other microphone. Otherwise, then I'll have to, like, I don't know, just try to restart my stream or something. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll try one more thing. All right, now switch to the other microphone. And if this doesn't fix it, then it must be a software issue. Let's see, J-Rock says, no definitive motion or cord, it's the mic. Jerry is still doing it every 20 seconds. Good Lord. Oh, man, we're doing so well. So far, so good, Bodhisattva. Let's hopefully that stays that way. All right. Oh man! After an all-time stream yesterday, now of course I always have to follow it with some sort of disaster. All right, I'll do some CCR. Never mind. So far, oh, never mind. It's still doing it. God. That's my first time here by your live streaming. This is disturbance happens. Sorry, Lousley. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was 15 seconds. Okay. All right. Let me put this guitar down for a second. Then it's got to be software. But I restarted. Let me try the. I only have one other plugin running. Let me try restarting that one. Welcome to the morning tech review show. No, tech support show. I'm just gonna get rid of this now. My reverb. All right, I'm gonna replace my restart my reverb. If that doesn't help it, then I'll have to restart the stream. Oh man. So yes, I'm fairly certain this is just additional YouTube. Hold on, let's turn that deck down a little bit. Okay, that's the only other thing. That's literally the only other thing I can think of to do without restarting my whole streaming software. I think I could keep the stream up, but I'll have to restart my streaming program. 20 seconds. Dumpster Fire 4, The Return of Tech Trouble. I think this might be more than 4, to be honest with you, but we'll give it a try. Jan Pete says, my late wife always said reset everything. Smart. So I might have to do that. All right, this is our last chance to save the stream. You let me know if it's still doing it. While I do some CCR. Still. Oh, man. Okay. Is it plugged in? Ha, ha, ha. It sounds like when the wires weren't connected properly in my Walkman, like a loose connection. Well, I haven't touched anything, and you tried both mics, so. All right, let's see. I might, I've never tried this break function on the YouTube Live, so I might go to break and try to restart my stream. Or the stream software, that is. The stream will stay up. It should stay up. So, All right, folks, I'll be right back. Give me a few moments here to try to restart everything on my end. And the stream will stay up on YouTube, so I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I restarted my software. I even rebooted my audio interface. I rebooted just about everything I possibly could reboot. So... All right, let me know if it's still doing that. He kept his word, I'm back. And thank you, there's still people here. That's great.
Just got home, Illinois, locked the front door, oh boy. Got to get down, take a rest on the porch. Imagination sets in, pretty soon I'm singing. Looking out my back door. Giants doing cartwheels, statue wearing high heels. Look at all the happy creatures dancing all alone. Dinosaur patrolling, listening to Buck Owens. Looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are sailing in the pan. Take a ride on the flying spoon. Wondrous apposition, guided by musician. Looking at my back door. Looking at my back door. Trouble, Illinois, like the front door, oh boy. Got to get down, take a rest on the porch. Bother me tomorrow, they all have no sorrow. Looking down my back door. Looking down my back door. Looking at my back door. Oh, trouble, Illinois, like the front door, oh boy. Got to get down, take a rest on the porch. Bother me tomorrow, they all have no sorrow. Looking at my back door. Looking at my back door.
All right, thank you so much. Oh, Tanner Boyd, thank you. Said, screw the fuzz. $2 from Tanner. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hold on, let me get it. All right, we've got it back to 44 watching. Thank you guys for sticking around through that. Tanner Boyd, thank you, my friend. All right, I know what he wants here. I'll do some gears. I only got the one microphone plugged in right now, so if you guys want me to try to get the other microphone set up, or if you don't care, let me know. And Jan Pete says, pay me no mind, Rob. Yes, you got it. I'll do that one next, King Jan. Thank you.
All inside of a stranger's eyes, Lord, it's a told in a tie charade. The cattle climb before they'll grinding by the lies, drafting a joker's play. Well, I'm tangled up, strangled by light pollution in my mind. I ain't gonna shed no tears, 'cause we're all grease for the gears. Oh, find faith in these dogged days, trapped in a vast stockade. Numbed at their callous ways, resenting royals' gaze, moaning the last crusade. Well, I am tangled up, strangled by light pollution in my mind. But I ain't gonna shed no tears, 'cause we're all grease for the gears. Well, H the self-doom of your soul's arise. The rat trap is wrapped around your mind. Future written by all that light that we take. Better off just thinking about the past to face. Well, I'm tangled up, strangled by light pollution in my mind. Well, all the world as I see it all mocks a modest man like me. Well, I'm tangled up, strangled by light pollution in my mind. But I ain't gonna shed no tears, 'cause we're all grease for the gears.
Thank you. Goes out to Tanner Boyd. All right, that's one of mine. That was called Gears. You can listen to it. If you like my original music, you can check it out here on Spotify at Rob Europe. You'll find that song on an album called, I think, Futile Folk Songs. And this next one is not yet released, but it's I played it on the stream a couple times, which I'm going to do for Mr. Jan Pete, King Jan of Holland. And it's called Pay Me No Mind. Just need to change my tuning here. All right, let me get my old slide here. My old trusty slide. Nazneen, make tea, not love. I think both are, probably pretty safe. Well, actually, not necessarily.
Well, I'm so tired of searching for my fruits of my vision done to let my soul dry. When I was a young lad, I could dream of. Lord, I'm getting old now, miles between us. Each moment that goes by, I drown out the world out here. That ain't amount to nothing, 'cause that's what brought me here. Pay me no mind, let me die on the vine. Yeah, pay me no mind, just a man in the climb. Pay me no mind, let me die on the vine. Yeah, pay me no mind, just a man in the climb. Lord, I'm just a stranger. Well, don't think about me twice, I'm just a shadow, footnote in your life. Lord, it's been so long, no mother of a pearl. Lord, I'm just an old song. All I got for this world, it's things that I have, all the love that I gave back. I put it all on red, but my fate fades black. Pay me no mind, let me die on the vine. Yeah, pay me no mind, just a man in the climb. Pay me no mind, let me die on the vine. Yeah, pay me no mind, just a man in the climb. Pay me no mind, let me die on the vine. Yeah, pay me no mind, just a man in the climb. Pay me no mind, let me die on the vine. Yeah, pay me no mind, just a man in the climb.
Thank you. All right, that's Pay Me No Mind. It goes to Jan Pete, King Jan. Alrighty. Only edits. Play Riptide. I don't know that one. I'm sorry, only edits. And how do you have a crown next to your name? In my chat, of all places. There's only one king around here. All right, I'm going to have to ban that man. Just kidding. No, just kidding, all the edits. But my apologies. I don't know Riptide off the top of my head. But I'd, listen, if you got anything else, feel free to throw it in chat. If I know it, I'll play it. That's my rule. Lasley, is he playing only country music or blues too? Well, that was kind of a blues song. Tanner Boyd, only in the words of John Prine, no sound should be played before its time. That's actually, I love that quote. That's a great quote. We'd love to see Rob on a festival. Any producers on the chat? Come on now. Where are my producers at? Bring me over to the Holland Folk Festival or whatever it's called. You got one over there? Amsterdam Folk Festival? All right. You guys want to hear some blues? I know. Let me get back in standard tuning here. Or, maybe I'll play Saddle River. That's kind of bluesy anyway. It's more like in the style of Bentonia blues. All right, here we go.
Pressing on when my engine starts to fade. Well, I'm getting tired, baby, need me a coffee and a meal. Well, I'm getting home, I hope to see my baby there. But if I stop in Saddle River, darling, well, the good Lord, well, the good Lord, help me there. Well, the good Lord, help me there. Well, the good Lord, help me there. But I count my change, baby said with a stop, gonna be my last. Gonna see how far I'll go on a handful's worth of gas. And I'm getting home, I hope to see my baby there. But if I stop in Saddle River, darling, well, the good Lord, well, the good Lord, help me there. Well, the good Lord, help me there. Well, the good Lord, help me there. But I said I'm pressing on when my engine starts to fade. Getting tired, baby, I need me a coffee and a meal. Getting home, I hope to see my baby there. But if I stop in Saddle River, darling, well, the good Lord, help me there. 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 Well, the struggle's real, real has the feel I feel. Well, it's a lonely time, baby, I can testify. Well, the struggle's real, real has the feel I feel. Well, it's a lonely style, baby, I can testify.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, I'm confused. Matthew Lambert sent 100 for 2 jewels. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what that means. Matthew Lambert, thank you for the 100 for 2 jewels. What is that? What is jewels? I don't know what jewels are. Maybe Matthew Lambert, could you let me know what are jewels? Jewels, it's money. Thank you. Thank you for the... Thank you so much, Matt Lambert, for the jewels. Appreciate it. 100 for jewels. Thank you, Matthew Lambert. Thank you so much, Matt Lambert. I really appreciate it. I have to figure out what these, what the jewels exactly, how that. I don't know. You're the first person to ever send me jewels. I did notice that it mentioned something about that. I don't know if is that a new feature on YouTube or something, but thank you, Matthew. Thank you so much for the jewels. Send a party hat for 20 jewels. Oh, there's a gift box at the bottom. Click it. Where do I click? Oh no. Hold on, folks. There's a gift box at the bottom. How do I click it? So that gift box at the bottom, click it. Oh man, I'm bottom of where? I feel like such a boomer right now. I'm like, where do I click? Hold on, let me close this poll. It's crypto. I see them. It's next to the money symbol. hold on. Let me. I have my chat popped out. Maybe it's not showing up in there. Let me just. Can I pop my chat back in? Oh man, it looks like a gift box. I'm going to play that on my ukulele one day. I'm clicking. Man, where do I? Matthew Jewel, thank you, Matthew Lambert. Everybody else sees it but me. So that gift box at the bottom, click it. Just go click, then send. What? I click on the dollar sign next to the chat bar. It's not showing up for me. Well, this is embarrassing. On the phone, can I look on the phone? Hold on. Let me see. Okay. I see that. I don't have it on desktop. It shows up on the phone. Is it showing up on this? That's hilarious. Do I have to do anything, or you just do it yourself? That's hilarious. I don't see it on desktop. That's why I wasn't seeing it. There's a gift box next to the chat bar now. Gotcha. Okay. Understood. All right, I get it, guys. Thank you. What's the... It turns to a paycheck. Thank you, Matthew Lambert. I really appreciate it. I'll look into that and read about it. Exactly it is, but okay. So I do see it. It just doesn't show up on desktop, but it's on my phone. I got you. Thank you, Matthew Lambert, for the jewels. Okay, what were we saying? All right, let me get into, I think Nelly Nivlock wanted to hear Torn Apart. Let me get back into standard tuning for that. Let's see. Lalsy, $5 gifted, says, I don't see the gift box either, and I'm a boomer. Well, thank you, Lalsy. We love our boomers here, don't we, folks? So, Lalsy, if you're watching on desktop, it doesn't show up on desktop, is what I'm gathering. So, if you're watching on your phone, next to the chat bar, like where you type in your chat, like literally right to the right of the chat bar where you type in your comments, there should be a little gift box. So that's what it is. So thank you so much, Lalsy, for the 5 donated. Matthew Lambert with the gifted Rob Europe membership. Thank you, Matthew Lambert. Thank you so much, Matthew. I really appreciate the support today, and you taught me a new feature on YouTube, so. Thank you very much, Matthew Lambert. And Lalsy, of course. Okay. Matthew Lambert says, I subbed, so I'll be here often with my bag of goodies. Thank you, Matthew Lambert. This is the Morning Folk Mix. We do this every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So don't be a stranger. Y'all come back now, you hear. All right, sorry. Let me do some. I got sidetracked here. Let me do some blues. Yeah, I know. I thought it was like, I don't know, I didn't think it was spam. I was just like, I was reading. I was like, I've never seen it before, so I was just confused. All right, here we go. Torn Apart.
Yeah, I hear the sweet sound. It's my baby calling me. Well, I lie awake and dream of good times in a world of doubt and pain. Well, it's my head that prays on my heart, and it's telling me apart. Well, every morning brings me real low, back to a world that makes no sense no more. Well, from my tone you hear me howling, all in a crowd, all you see me drowning. Well, it's my head that prays on my heart, and it's tearing me apart. Well, from my tone, you hear me howling. Well, I'm caught in a crowd, Lord, you see me drowning. Well, it's my head that prays on my heart, and it's tearing me apart.
Thank you. Torn Apart. That goes out to Melanie Vlog. Thank you so much. Hey, JRE with the $10 super chat. The old-fashioned way. Yeah, we got it, Pop. Hey. Thank you very much, JRE, one of our longest subscribers, members, actually. I think maybe our first member, our very first member. And it's definitely not my dad. Alrighty then. Jay Sambo says, good one. Hello, everyone. I'm a little late today. Hope you're well. We're very well, Darren Dallas. Actually, much better now that you're here. We did have a little bit of technical difficulties today, as we often do here in the Morning Folk Mix. But I have a dream that one day we're going to do a show and everything's going to work the way it's supposed to. It feels lovely just to think about, but alas, utopia does not exist. Bravo, man. Saeed, thank you, Saeed. Matthew Lambert sent another 102 jewels. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Do they pop up on screen? I don't see them maybe on mobile, only on mobile. Let me see. I have to watch myself on mobile. All right, I'm gonna get my phone here so I can see. Do these jewel things pop up on screen? Because I don't see them on desktop. But thank you so much, Matthew Lambert, for the continued support. righty then. Let's see, Mirjana. Oh, Don't Stop, Breathe, because such much more wonderful music I enjoy too much. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Those of you just joining us, my name is Rob Europe. I'm your host of the Morning Folk Mix, is what we call this here. And we do it every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Anyway, here's another song of my own. It's called Buy You a Farm.
Gave you a ring my grandma wore, gave you a basement without on door, I gave you a smile every once in a while. But I can't wait to buy your phone. 2, 3 kids, I saw the creatures on us, got me singing in my sleep, counting money instead of counting sheep. But I still dream of satin sheets where my darling will sleep. Come on, baby, do you wanna? Can I slay the ghosts that haunt you? Feel like this life ain't got no better plans for me. You'd walk away. Who am I to blame you? Remember that time when you stood by, told you about the colors in your eyes, recalled inside it the mess we made of our minds. Remember that darkness turns to light, wildflowers will bloom and give in time. You shout and cry in my mind, sometimes it all seems so bleak, but I still dream of satin sheets where my darling will sleep. Come on, baby, do you wanna? Can I slay the ghosts that haunt you? You feel this life ain't got no better plans for me. You walk away. Who am I to blame you? Well, you wish I could have been a banker, son, but in any home you love, I could buy you one. A girl to trust with all the phones, ain't that a shame? Lord, they say that happiness ain't found in money, but I see a man who ain't never been without any. But on that farm our kids will run, but it ain't cheap just to see the sun. Come on, baby, do you wanna? Can I slay the ghosts that haunt you? You feel this life ain't got no better plans for me. Please don't walk away, just hear what I say. I promise I will buy you a farm one day, but if you do, who am I to blame you?
Alrighty then. Thank you very much. All right, it's turned out to be a nice little stream, especially with how it started. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the continued support. Hello, Holy Spirit. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Can I play with you? Did you bring your guitar? Come on over. You know, it's actually, that's almost not half joking, but we talked about having the Morning Folk Mix live mic. That was like something that we spoke about. I think, let me look at my schedule here, because if anybody's interested in performing on the show, I want to say June 26th, I plan on doing another Thursday Folk Night Live. And anybody wants to get set up to play for the stream, let me know. Like I said, I ran a poll last week, and it seemed like I had at least 10 people that would be interested in doing that. So just remind me tomorrow. Maybe I'll like make up a sheet or something. I'm trying to use Discord for it because that's an easy way to connect your audio system to mine remotely. So that's why I have the Discord thing going. But if you guys are interested in, just remind me tomorrow. I'm going to try to make up like a submission sheet or something and then try to get a gauge on and if, you know, who would want to do it. So we'll try that. Rob, mods, and chat people, I have to go. We'll see each other in the next live stream. Thank you, Lalsey. I'll be here tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Appreciate it. Marjana says, seemed like country music. Nice, very nice. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Have a great day, Lalsey. Have a great day. If you do Irish songs, I try to sing. All right, Jan Pete, I'll hold you to that. Don't worry. Bass guitar or acoustic, whatever you want. Like I said, we'll talk more about the Folk Night Live. But like I said, we have a Discord set up that I'm trying to use to organize such an event. So I'm going to put the link to the Discord in there. Again, if anybody has Discord, yeah, join the Discord. And if you're interested in playing, look into what Discord is and see if you could get it up and running. So, let's see. Okay, I'm going to post that link in the chat once again for the Discord. Hello, Not John. How are you, my friend? Uh-oh, what's going on? That's... One second. That's... Stupid Streamlabs bot. It's supposed to do it for me. Where'd it go? It is... Hold on. I got it. Here it is. Copy. All right. Here's the Discord. Like I said, if you're interested in participating in Folk Night Live, join our Discord. Or if you just like to keep the chat going, you know, with each other after the show ends, you can always continue the chat in our Morning Folk Mix Discord. So, all right, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. What song? Any song you want. All right, Not John. Folk is country music for city folk. That's a good. Yeah, actually, kind of. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. And, you know, I guess, let's do some, I guess with that, we'll do some Dylan. What's our button again? All right, folks, you ready for some Bob Dylan?
Mailboxes drip like lampposts in the twisted birth canal of the Coliseum. Rim job fairy teapots mask the temper tantrum. Oh, say, can you see 'em?
All right. Some Bob Dylan. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Not John. What did Not John say? Good afternoon, all. I got to head to work, and my signal is spotty, but I wanted to swing by and drop some love. Thank you, Not John. Not John's a great man, huge supporter of OG of the stream of the Morning Folk Mix. So thank you for stopping by, Not John. Hit the like button, and have a great day at work. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. All right. Let's do a little Mr. Tambourine Man. Mr. Tambourine Man. Put the harmonic on for this, too. What did we learn today? A lot of new things. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it's the wrong key. Oops. Whoops. That's not going to work. Anyway. Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there's no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come following you. Though I know that evening empire has returned into the sand, vanished from my hand, left me blindly here to stand, but still not sleeping. Well, my weariness amazes me. I am branded on my feet, and I have no one to meet, and the ancient empty streets too dead for dreaming. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come following you. Take me on a trip upon your magic swelling ship. My senses have been stripped. My hands can't feel the grip. My nose too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering. Well, I'm ready to go nowhere. I am ready for the fade into my own parade. Yes, your dancing spell my way. I promise to go under it. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come following you. Though I might hear you laughing, spinning, swinging madly across the sun, it's not aimed at anyone. It's just escaping on the run, and but for the sky there are no fences facing. If you hear vague traces of skipping reels of rhyme, do your tambourine in time. It's just a ragged clown behind. I wouldn't pay it any mind. It's just a shadow you're seeing that he's chasing. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come following you. Take me disappearing through the smoke rings of my mind, down the foggy roads of time, far past the frozen leaves, the haunted, frightened trees, out to the windy beach, far from the twisted reach of crazy sorrow. Dance beneath the diamond sky with one hand waving free, silhouetted by the sea, circled by the circus sands, with all memory and fate driven beneath the waves. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there is no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come following you.
Thank you very much. All right, a little bit of Bob Dylan. Okay, Tanner Boyd, we learned that you have dedicated fans who don't care if you have technical difficulties. Thank you, Tanner. I appreciate that. You guys bring me higher. Tanner also said, when I couldn't be here Monday because of AT&T, I was so pissed. That's right. I'm sorry to hear that, Tanner, but switch to Verizon. Verizon, official cellular data service of the Morning Folk Mix. Melissa says, Tanner, it becomes addicting, this dose of oxycodone. Oh, wait, I can't make it all the time, Tanner. That's right. That's what my show is. It is essentially an opioid. Maybe I won't say that. I don't know if YouTube likes that kind of thing. Anyway, I don't know. This is a great stream today, guys. It was like, it started off as a little rocky, but turned out pretty good. Hit the like button. If you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button, everybody. Thank you. All right, I'm going to have to wrap it up soon, unfortunately. Like I said, I got an afternoon gig today. So last call for songs, everybody. Put it in the old chat. Fine, I like it. Go forward with your music skills. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Like I said, every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Eastern New York time. Coming to you from New York. right now. And then I'll be coming to you from Texas in a few months. All right. Have a great day, Lousy. I don't think I'm missing anything. Jan Pete says, you know what I want. All right, Jan. Darren Dallas sitting on the dock. The Gambler, Melissa. That'd be fun to do. I don't think I've ever done The Gambler. All right, well, Jan Pete, I think we'll end with Clay Pigeons, Jan's favorite, at the end. Or it could be it could be the John Prine or you want Blaze or John Prine? What do you think? To end the show. But we'll do Kenny Rogers and then Otis Redding as well for you guys. All right, let me do Otis Redding first because I know that one.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes. Baby, just watching the ships roll in. Then I watch them roll away again. So I just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Well, I left my home in Georgia, heading for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I've had nothing to live for. Seems like nothing's gonna come my way. Oh, I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Seems like, baby, nothing's gonna change, yeah. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do. Well, I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones. This loneliness won't leave me alone. Well, there's just 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. So I just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
Thank you very much. All right, that goes out to was Darren Dallas from Otis Redding. And now I'm gonna try the Gambler, Kenny Rogers. All right, never done this one before. So let me just make sure I'm doing the right key here for me.
I was evening on a train bound for nowhere. I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. The ducker turned staring at the window at the darkness.
All right, I think that's a little too high. Let me try to go down.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We're both too tired to sleep. We took turns staring at the window at the darkness. Till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak.
All right, that sounds about right. All right.
He said, son, I made a living out of reading people's faces, knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. If you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle. He drank down my last swallow. He bummed a cigarette, then he asked me for a light. The night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. You're gonna play the game, boy, and you have to learn it right. Well, you got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. The best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he'd finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, rushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even, but in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Got enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
All right. Thank you. Little Kenny Rogers. I think I did all right. What do you guys think? The only downfall in Texas now is if it weren't for giant cockroaches, Texas would be the perfect utopia. Interesting. I don't know what you guys are saying. Let's see. I'm gonna be honest. I have not seen many bugs in Texas. Maybe it's just a seasonal thing. Luckily, I've not seen any bugs or cockroaches in my own apartment here in Austin. I did see many of cockroaches in my old apartment in Brooklyn, however. In fact, it was terrible. Like every time I go to the kitchen, like pretty much every time you open the cabinet, you just see like them, scattering. That was a little bit disheartening. And then every once in a while you'd see one of those awful bugs in the apartment. Those what do you call them? Silverfish. They're absolutely disgusting, giant, monstrous. They're not. They look like cockroaches that can that'll drink your blood. I don't think they actually do, but they're pretty gross. However, yeah, I remember the laundry room was in the basement. You go down there and it was just like it was a nightmare. Like it was like going into the lair of the bugs in the Starship Troopers. Basically, it was like a giant hive of giant grotesque monster bugs. Anyway, all right, we're gonna end with clay pigeons. Jan Pete says, I was in Nigeria once and could not walk without shoes. Interesting. Is that due to what do they got in Nigeria? Bugs? Maybe like scorpions or something. But we got scorpions in Texas too. Maybe they don't have them anymore. I saw those cockroaches back when Tanner was 1 year old. Joe's apartment. What are you guys saying? Thank you so much, Rob. Listening brings me back to some of the best times of my life. You're really talented. And your charisma is off the chart. Charisma plus 10. Thank you. I'm leveling up my charisma, people. Thank you for that. Nelly Nivlock, great job. Woot, that was awesome. And the whistling, even the whistling is amazing. Thank you. Let's do, all right, we'll end the things with the old clay pigeons. And again, thank you guys for watching today. You turned what could have been a terrible stream into a great stream, so I really appreciate that. Hold on, I'm just gonna text message. 1 second. Alrighty then. Nazneen says, we used to have baby cobras in the backyard till we cemented it over. Cemented what over? The cobra hive? They just had like a cobra hive that you had to cement in. Are you talking about Bangalore, India, Nazneen? Private Squirrel, I love an original streamer, thank you. All right.
I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy me a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids to sit down by her side. Ride until the sun comes up and down around about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat. Sing the sorrow for the people I meet and get along with it all. Well, the people say, oh, sing the song of a friend, change the shape that I'm in, and get back in the game and stop playing again. Well, I'm tired of running around looking for answers that I already know. I just might build me a castle with memories just to have somewhere to go. Count the days and the nights to get back in the saddle again. Feeding the pigeons some clay during the night and day. I start talking again when I know what to say. Well, I'd like to stay, but I might have to go to start over again. I just might go back down to Texas or somewhere I've never been. Get up in the morning, go at night, I won't have to go home. Get used to being alone, change the words to a song, and start singing again. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy me a ticket to ride. I'm gonna find that lady with 2 or 3 kids and sit down by her side. Right till the sun comes up and down around about 2 or 3 times. Smoking cigarettes in the last seat, sing sorrow for the people I meet and get along with it all. Well, the people say, oh, sing a song with a friend, change the shape that I'm in, and get back in the game and stop playing again.
Thank you so much. All right, folks. Thank you for being here, everybody. Great stream today. Again, like I said, it was a little rocky there with our technical difficulties, but you guys hung in with me, and I think we made it to the end. So thank you guys so much. Let me shout out. We had a lot of good contributions today. Tanner Boyd with the $2 super chat. Lousy with the €5. We had Matthew Lambert become a member as well as gift a membership. And he also gifted a bunch of jewels, which we're going to figure out what those are. And JRE with the $10 super chat said the old-fashioned way. Thank you guys all so much. And I appreciate you being here. Like I said, sorry that I have to run. I can't do a long stream today. I got to go to a gig, unfortunately. But I will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. On the Morning Folk Mix. I'm your host, Rob Europe, and thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great folkin' day. Have a great folkin' day.
Picture, if you will, a quiet morning. A man sits before you, reminiscent of a painter we once knew. His voice rises, a calm serenade to the waking world. Streaming live to an audience caught between slumber and song. You've just tuned into a dimension not of pigment and canvas, but of rhythm and rhyme. A place where the first light of day meets the twilight of imagination. Welcome to Morning Folk Mix.